Welcome you guys to another edition of the Blue Bloods, Coach's Corner. I'm Coach, my man Zach Blue. We're here with my guy Niko Duffey. Welcome to the show, man.
Thank you for having me.
With that being said, man, let's talk about you. You have an opportunity still on the table before you get out of here to be school's all-time leading rusher. Have we refocused back on that?
Definitely. This year, the main focus is just getting back to the basics, having a good year. Like my first 2 years, this past coming year wasn't the best, but, I'm using that as motivation for this upcoming season.
And then when you look at the running back room, man, you and Jarvion, that's probably one of the most terrifying duos in the entire conference. Definitely one of the best in the FCS. How have you guys been able to bond and root for each other? And what's the relationship between you guys where if it's you or him, it doesn't matter, man. We're just rooting for the best for the team. Yeah,
that's my guy. We push each other every day. Really, with all the running backs, we have that chemistry and bond to where, we have that opportunity to correct each other and feed off each other and motivate each other, especially with Jarvion, especially coming from a bigger school. He knows a little bit more information than me, and he doesn't mind sharing it, so I appreciate him.
When I saw out there today, man, you were out there in the slot, man. You were the second running back. You were coming on jet sweeps, special teams. Do you feel like that's your biggest strength, is your versatility, and just how hard have you worked in terms of making sure you can fit multiple different roles?
I'm passionate about, being versatile, having good hands, being a running back, just being that overall complete running back, because a lot of guys can't do that. A lot of guys can't catch the ball. A lot of guys can't, play special teams. So I feel like that's the advantage I have over a lot of running backs. So
when you look at your leadership role, man, you're one of the older dudes in the locker room now, man. You've been around. People are going to look to you for advice and things like that. How have you stepped into that leadership role, and do you feel any pressure, man, when we get to the season to be one of those leaders on this team?
Just being here and playing as a freshman, I feel like the guys, ahead of me, they molded me to, become the leader that, I am now. So just thankful for the guys older than me and teaching me the game and all that stuff so I can give it to the younger guys.
Your last season, what's your goals, man? Because Coach already said all-time leading rushers on the table. Other than that, what's your overall goals for the season?
Get back to the SWAC championship and Celebration Bowl with the guys. That's the only goal I have right now. Don't get me wrong, I do want the record, but as far as a team, I want to get back to the championship status.
Before I toss it back to Coach, man, we let you get out of here. What would it mean to you? Like, if you get to graduate as the all-time leading rusher in Alcorn State history, what would that mean to you?
It'll be a great feeling, to have my name, up there with the greats that came through here, and to especially have that #1 title. So it'll be a great feeling. I'm looking forward to it.
Good, this is my guy, Zach, so I'm always on him. He feels like he can play receiver and all that other stuff. But, I tell everybody, man, without this guy, I don't think we win it in 19. And that's the Niko Duffey that we need to show back up. I don't know if he had a girlfriend or what last season, but he wasn't him. But hopefully he's back.
We're going to get back to it.
And the other thing before we let out, that he's really a great student, man. He's actually a pretty decent grant writer. He helped the school write some grants for some renovations on some buildings. And he's from the house. He's from the crib. So that's one of the things that I'm most proud of about this dude right here. He's grown a lot since he's been here.
Man, listen, guys, you're going to hear this dude's name throughout the season. I already know. Coming into last season, one of the most talked about running backs in the SWAC. Him and Jarvion going to have a big year together in the running back room. And listen, my guy, Coach Fred, already said he's okay. He said, listen, I know my wide receivers got to eat, but if Niko and Jarvion go for 3K, he's good with it. So we need 3K in the running back room, man. 2 1K rushers. But guys, for Coach Fred, for myself, and for Niko Duffey, man, we are out for right now.
5.